Hey Leif, what's been the craziest experience buying vintage furniture?
That would be the Søren Ladefoged chairs. I think that's how that's pronounced. But these Danish lounge chairs that I got from a gentleman who lived out in the country in North Carolina. I was originally going to his house to buy these totally beaten up Polkadovius dining chairs. And so when I got there, he takes me under his crawl space of his house, and there was just enough room to kind of get around in there. Shows me the dining chairs. I end up agreeing to buy those. And he's like, so you're into this kind of stuff? And I said, yes, sir. And he said, well, I've got a couple more chairs that were my grandmother's you can check out in the back. So we go crawling through his crawl space, and in the back right corner was sitting under this little tiny light, these two chairs just sitting in the dirt. And they were these pair of lounge chairs by Søren Ladefoged. So I asked him, can I buy these chairs? And he said, yeah, of course. He's like, you're probably gonna get a lot of money for them someday. And I was like, I think I might be able to. They had a lot of work they needed though. They were totally just roached out and rotted out, upholstery, all that stuff. All the wood needs restoration, really bad. So we ended up hauling those out from the crawl space, and I asked him, do you happen to know where the ottomans were that went with these? And he said, you know, I think one of my cousins has one of the ottomans in his house. He's like, I could try reaching out to him to see. And I said, sir, please, like, I will drive however far I need to go find this ottoman, or at least one of the two. And he said, oh, you don't have to go far. He lives at the end of my driveway right behind me. And so I said, okay. And it was late at night, and he said, let me go knock on the door, I'll grab it for you. So we went and got the ottoman, but I still needed another. So I ended up, over the next few months, trying to source one, and I actually found an ottoman a few hundred miles away. So now I had two chairs, two ottomans, and went ahead and restored those, spent months restoring them, sold them after 5 more months. They got sold to someone up in the Northeast. They had them for a week, and then they ended up trying to return them through Cherish. And I never heard why. There was nothing wrong with the chairs, no communication. And so come to find out, I think the person did photo staging and interior staging and stuff. So I think they just borrowed the chairs. But when they shipped them back, they just threw them in a cardboard box, like a huge cardboard box, these two big lounge chairs and ottomans. And when they showed up to my shop, one of the arms were just broken and the chairs were all beat up. I had to restore them and then sell them again a second time, like another 6 months later. And that was the crazy journey of the Søren Ladefoged chairs.